Okay, y'all. It's looking more and more like Claressa Shields is going out bad. She's not going to see another dime of that $8 million that was promised to her. And it's looking like Pap has her out here trying to do any and everything to make some money as if she's having money problems, y'all. And we're about to talk about it. This is crazy. She out here selling merch. She can't sell her tickets. She can't sell merchandise. And y'all, it's the pressure getting to her because she's looking like she made a mistake by trying to take Remy's husband. Y'all, let's talk about it. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To my day 1, 2, 3s, and 4s, thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some is not. And the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So, let's get to it, y'all. Boy, oh boy, let's get to it. So, y'all, Lord have mercy. I swear, they might as well give a Pap a cane or something and a gimp hat with a P and put his little platform heel shoes on and give him his Cadillac. I don't know what to say, y'all, because it's looking more and more like he is out here big gimping with a P, Claressa. And it doesn't look like she's happy about it. I think when Claressa Shields was in other relationships, she had the upper hand. She was running things. You know what I'm saying? She probably spoiled her guys because, yeah, this is the type of person she is. She spoiled her guy and everybody else guy too. She spoils them. That's how she get them. But it's a difference with Pap because Pap is, it went from him giving her, ideas to make money and stuff like that to now she have to work. She have to do this. She have to do that. And it's not her choice anymore. And she's working extra hard now. And I think she's getting less. I think that my personal opinion, especially, and she online, ain't nobody that's worth $8 million trying to sell some. And I'm going to show y'all the stuff she's out here trying to sell. Y'all, it doesn't make any sense. I think that she's finally realizing that she made a mistake. Remy tried to tell her, but she wouldn't listen. But look at the look at her face. I see this a lot with Claressa. She'll switch it up a little bit and try to talk. She'll switch it up a little bit every now and then and give you a little smile and smirk and this and that. But when she ain't thinking people paying her no attention because she probably thinking now they looking at Pap because Pap is in the room. Okay, look how sad she looks, y'all. Am I the only one that's seeing this? Because Claressa don't look happy anymore. Claressa is looking like her money is getting low. A lot of promises being made to her. And she's spending out money on merch and all kind of stuff. And she's not getting that money back. She's signing artists. And they're not making this money back. And when I'm talking about artists, I'm talking about boxers. She's signing boxers. She's signing deals with other people and going in partnerships with them. And you got to be careful about going into partnerships with people in the industry. Because a lot of these people, when that money ain't coming in and you have nothing to offer, mysteriously, things happen to you. And after things happen to you, other people mysteriously comes up. I wonder how many businesses is Pap tied to with her name on it. It's probably so many it doesn't make sense. And each one of those businesses, he can put an insurance policy on her. And she's probably paying for her own insurance policy. Y'all, Lord have mercy. That, he didn't put in on her. I just don't get it. Sad to see her go out like this. She went from, world champion, and now it's like a clown show, y'all. Everybody just talk about her constantly. She looked like she's not happy. It looks like she's being forced to do the things that she's doing now. She's not really feeling certain things, but she's doing it anyway because Pap telling her to do it. And out of all of this stuff he's bossing her around to do and this and that and that and this, allegedly he still have not even moved in with her, y'all. If he claimed he want to have a baby with her next year, and they claim they're in a real relationship, why is it that he has a place somewhere else and she has a place somewhere else? He gonna come over there and spend a night, but he don't want to stay with her. How is that if you plan on having a baby with this woman? It doesn't make no sense, y'all. It doesn't. And a lot of stuff that's going on with them does not add up. Now, this woman right here, I don't know who she is, but allegedly she is a former worker for Claressa Shields. And she's going viral right now for putting Claressa on blast. She is coming out telling everything. And she sat down here to do this interview, and people told her, make sure you say allegedly. But she said, okay, but I got all the receipts to everything. She had this folder right here she pulled out, and she, was letting everybody know that Claressa Shields is full of shitica, just like everybody else been saying. That you have to watch her around your guy. She always trying to take somebody's man. And y'all get this. This woman just came out. She said that she got fired when she was working for Claressa. And the reason why she got fired was because she found out that Claressa was messing with her husband, y'all. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Now, during this time that she found out that Claressa was messing with her husband behind her back, word on the street, she had just started talking to Papoose, y'all. And at the same time that she was hollering at Papoose, she was engaged to Tony. And she was cheating. Well, her husband was cheating with Claressa on this woman right here. And when this woman found out, she got fired, y'all. Claressa dirty, y'all. This is from what people are saying. Now, I don't know. I'm gonna say allegedly, but Claressa is a dirty mother hubby, y'all. I just have to put it out there. You don't have no loyalty to nobody. No, your family members, you're messing with they men. Your workers, you're messing with they men. You jumping online, but friend and Remy messing with her man. Like, what the heck is going on? Do she just want to be loved by everybody? I'm just asking, y'all. Do she got that type of appetite or something? I don't know. But this is weird. And this woman, she ain't playing. She came out with receipts and receipts and receipts and receipts, y'all. Giving people another reason to hate Claressa. Y'all, she having a bad year. Now, she was recently online selling these products, y'all. And they've been dragging the H-E-L-L out of her. Okay, y'all? They've been talking about the shirt and saying that this don't even look like her. Who wants this, it look like somebody, painted some blue on top of the head with no hair. I mean, they got down talking about her, okay? They saying 1 foot smaller than the other on the shirt. And they're saying that this could have been done way better than this. So whoever is guiding her in a direction to get clothes lines, to get this, to go do that, they're still not overseeing to make sure that her stuff looks really, really good and making sure that it's on point. You're talking about somebody that allegedly worth $8 million, but she never received the $8 million. Okay, y'all? You're talking about somebody that allegedly is playing with money like this, and then you come out with a clothing line like this. People is dragging her, talking about her stuff look cheap. The logo is horrific. They talking about her, y'all. Saying that she could have did way better. And I'm wondering now, is Pap getting a kick out of them talking about her? Is Pap just a lame too that he didn't realize that this merch did not look good? Y'all, I don't know what to say. She does not look happy at all. She don't look happy. She looks like she's miserable right now. She has merch on her table. And not that much. About 7 pieces here. 8 pieces there, a little bit of items. And she's sitting up here not setting up her website, putting this stuff on her website. She's selling this off her kitchen table, y'all. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? Pap don't even never step forward and say, baby, you out here looking bad trying to sell your own products. You get somebody else to do it, or you go and put it on the website and do it. Da, 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 da. He don't say anything. He just let her sit back and make a fool of herself. And to be honest with you, I think he's partially the reason why she's doing this. To be honest. Even though she have a lot of people talk about her, she also have a lot. We live in a world like that Some people don't care about what a person does and this and that and this. They follow them, they're gonna follow them anyway. And she does have followers that, keep up with what she's doing. Some people laughs with her, some people, but the majority of people laughs at her. But the people that's laughing with her, Pap is banking on them buying these products, y'all. And she's they're overpriced. They don't look good at the stuff that's in the store. And the stuff in the store is cheaper than this. Word on the street, y'all. Lord have mercy. Y'all, what's going on with Claressa? And then y'all know she be throwing up them her little devil signs. She be throwing it up. But she had the nerve to go get these cups. And I guess it said God will overcome something, all things or something like that. She got this put on a cup and she's selling these too, y'all. And everything is overpriced. I mean, everything is overpriced. And everybody is laughing at her, y'all. She's even selling these bobblehead dolls that their head don't even bobble. You can't make this up, y'all. She can't. But I guess these are supposed to be her. And I think she's selling these for like $60 each. And they don't even cost that much in the store. And they actually, the head actually bobble. I be seeing people put them in their car windows and stuff like that in the back. And their heads be moving around. These ones, their head don't even move. And she's charging people $60 for them, y'all. Lord have mercy. And word on the street, she's not selling none of this stuff. And she's lying on social media saying that she is. Now, I don't know, I'll be around her, but this is what I'm hearing, y'all. She ain't selling nothing. Not only is she not selling the merchandise that, to me, Pap is pushing her to do. She's not selling these tickets, y'all. She was trying to mix the tickets in with the merchandise. Or if you pay for this, this is $80. And if you already got a ticket for the fight, then I'll knock off $10. This is where she coming, y'all. I said, Lord have mercy. It looks like an act of desperation, y'all. I just have to say it like it is. And this whole fight stuff, whereas people was looking forward to her next fight. Okay? Especially if it was going to be an opponent that was going to give her a little, competition. People ain't feeling this, y'all, at all. And I had put a video out a couple days ago, well, a week or so ago. And I said, I wonder if people in Atlanta going to go buy this ticket. And I received a lot of messages saying, H to the ELL, no, ain't nobody buying these tickets. It's not that serious. There's so many other places to go and things to do than to be sitting up there watching this stage fight. This is what people told me, y'all. And I said, Lord have mercy. This child is messing her career up. Now, a lot of people are saying that she only fighting this female right here because she knows she can win, and she don't want to take the chance and losing her belts. Word on the street, y'all. This is what I'm hearing, and this is why she's picking the people that she's picking. But on the flip side, due to the fact that she was banned from the MVP, situation, they have their own fighters. She's not allowed to fight their fighters. That's what I heard, y'all. She only can fight the fighters from this little inner circle, and this woman is from that inner circle of what she can fight, which is like the last person that she had to fight with. This lady's from that inner circle too, so this is what she had to choose from, y'all. Not the people that she was actually out here beefing with that people want to see her in the ring with, y'all. And Lord have mercy, lo and behold, they have so many amateur fights before they get to the main event. Well, a lot of people is dragging her, saying that she ain't even the main event of her own fight anymore. They're saying Taziki is, and that's crazy. That's crazy. Now, I don't know if y'all heard, but, Ray J and this guy right here, I forgot his name, Antonio Brown, they're supposed to be on a ticket. And people is like, they tired of the bullcrap. For real. Ray J just got, broke off in the last Paul session. And now he want to get back on there again. And people are wondering what happened, because he was out here talking about the fight, it was fixed. So people wondering, like, what's the aftermath for that? Now y'all setting up another one? But do y'all see how they let these celebrities do what the heck they want to do? They let them do whatever they want to do, get away with whatever they want to get away with. Anybody else, anybody else probably went to jail for fraud or whatever. And it still might not be over. But look at all the things that they let him do and get away with it, y'all. Now, even though this might be a good match with him and Antonio, they got the same nip tip for tap and probably in the same shape or whatever. They not real fighters, y'all. And when people want to go see somebody fight, if they gonna see somebody that's gonna fight before, they want to see somebody that got some real fighters. Because y'all, they almost turned me off when I was watching Krishan fight. I was like, Lord have mercy. All of the amateurs that came before, it was just making me madder and madder and madder. And then when it got to almost the last two, I think that you start getting a little emotion. But other than that, it was like, are y'all serious? This is a clown show. And if you thought that was a clown show before Krishan got up there and the other two set of fighters, this is going to be a real clown show right here. People are not going to know if this for real or not. For real or not. People not going to know nothing. Because both of these guys are clowns. Both of them lie. Both of them, I don't even know what to say about both of them. They always doing stuff. And then they tell a little truth with the lies. And you don't know what to believe. Okay? But this is what's going on. Claressa Shields has failed. She fell off completely, y'all. When she got with Pap. Tasiki and Big Lex. I don't know Big Lex. But I know Tasiki. I know that's Krishan's sister. But I don't know Big Lex. I don't know if she, can get down. I don't know none of that, okay? But I do know Tasiki can get down. And I often wonder, will she ever, get in that ring? Because I don't know if y'all remember back here, there were rumors going around that Tasiki and, I'm just saying, Papoose had a little something going on. Or at least, this is what the rumor was. And people were, boosting a fight between Tasiki and Claressa. And now Tasiki is working for Claressa. It's just a lot of stuff that don't make no sense now. Now that she has joined the Zeus Network family. I was like, Lord have mercy. This is a nightmare waiting to happen. But I'm going to just say this. I would go see Tasiki fight before I go see Claressa go have this little fixed fight. I just would, to be honest with y'all. And I think that if she does sell any tickets, it's gonna be because of Tasiki in this fight here, especially if this girl can fight too. So I think that people, would want to go see them. I don't know everybody that's probably on a ticket. Now, if people sipping and they just want something to laugh at, Ray J and the other one, they don't mind seeing who gonna, be the last one standing. But they play so much, it's like, is it gonna be a show? Is they gonna practice a show before they even get to the ring so that they can just act a fool and have people laughing? Like, you don't even know what to expect when it comes to Ray J. Is he gonna pass out and pretend like, I'm just saying, you never know with him. So, to be honest with you, only people that you can take serious on this ticket is these two right here. As far as Claressa, they don't even care. They do not even care, y'all. And as far as everybody's concerned, Claressa fight can come before Tasiki because they feel like Tasiki is the one that's gonna sell the tickets. Y'all, this is crazy. When amateurs, because that's where I remember Tasiki from, when she first came on, this show, and I called myself was gonna watch this show. Lord have mercy, I couldn't keep watching it. I watched it for a little while, but it seemed like it just drains your energy. Like, it was just too much. I like a little action. I don't care about watching a little pause session from here to that, but it was like they had to have these pause sessions, or they weren't gonna even be allowed to be on the show. They were just being used for entertainment, and they were pulling each other hair out and cuts on their eyes and this and that. And I was like, this don't make no sense. For real. And the little stuff that they were arguing over didn't make sense. And I was like, this really is taking us back. And this don't make no sense to people getting paid off of some mess like this. And then I heard about all the stuff that was going on with Lemmy and all the stuff behind closed doors. And I was like, I can't support this. So I stopped even watching it. But this is what I did see. And I saw some talent here. For real, for real. And soon as Claressa, got into the box, and I often wondered, like, after her fight and she won, I was like, I wonder is her sister going to get in the ring? And now here she is. And Claressa Shields is attached to it. And I said, this is really weird. This is really weird to me. But she fought two girls this day and broke both of them off, y'all. And everybody said, this girl got some skills right here. And a lot of people wanted to see these two in the ring. And she said she would take Claressa on. But she said that, I guess she messing with them trees and stuff like that. She said if she got in shape and left that stuff alone and this and that and this, she said she would take her on. So, I'm just saying, y'all. And now, y'all buddies, there were rumors that her and Pap was a thing, or they liked each other. And now y'all buddies. I wonder how long this gonna last, y'all. I'm just saying. Every which way she turns. And it would be crazy if she found out later that Tasiki is still probably hitting Pap. I'm just saying, y'all. See, it's only so many times that you can do this to other women before everybody start doing it to you. And Remy tried to warn her. Remy tried to warn her and tell her that this is what Pap does. He cheats. He does this, he does that. He depends on you to make all the money. And he's a lapdog. And he does not have good decisions. You can see that now. But if everybody else is turning Claressa down for promotions, or not promotions, but y'all know, promos and stuff like that, then this is the only way he had to turn was to the baddie show. And word on the street, she's a judge on there now. She's going to be a judge on there. And it just takes away from her. You're the champion of the world. And you're even losing that right now because people are feeling like you're scared. But it ain't that she's scared. Well, maybe she is. I don't know. Because for you to put your hands on a woman at a public event, was that I'm just saying, did she do that on purpose? So they could kick her out of the MVP events and then she wouldn't even be able to fight her because, you know what I'm saying? Did she do that on purpose so she wouldn't have to fight people that would actually win? They not even get a chance? Y'all, Lord have mercy. But this is her in Louis Vuitton when she opened up the Louis Vuitton box and she thought they had gave her something. And they gave her a picture of herself that somebody drew. And I was like, wow. And everybody was like, they could at least gave her a Louis Vuitton frame. But everywhere she goes, they makes a fool of her. They plays her. And I think it's taking a toll on her now, to be honest with y'all. Because look at the look on her face, y'all. I think it's taking a toll on her. And I think that, she is getting tired of trying to dress like Remy. With her hair like Remy. And Remy got a new style now. It's beautiful. I love the color she got in her hair and everything. And everybody's saying is they on a countdown to see if she gonna get her hair done just like it. And I wonder, you got to sit back and wonder, when somebody is dressing and buying everything and wearing their hair and their nails and want about the same jewelry that another woman is sporting, especially a woman that is your man is still married to. It just makes you wonder, do she copy off of Remy? Because Remy kept him for 20 years? Maybe she thinks she could keep him for 20 years if she copy off of the things that Remy does. But Remy tried to warn her, y'all. Remy tried to tell her he's a leech. And he just gonna bring you down in the gutter. In the gutter. Okay, y'all? And this is what he's doing right now. He is working a crap out of her. And he's staying on her about everything. And at the same time, how he is pushing her, he's doing shitika with himself. His music ain't selling. People will say, oh, it sound okay, but nobody's listening to it. Nobody's buying it. Everything he's done musically is failing. It's flopping. And he goes back and push her even more. This is where my money coming from now. So let me keep pushing her a little bit more. And he's not doing anything. Is he still writing music for other people? That's what he said. But Remy said that he lied about that too. So I don't know what to say about Pap. outside of, is he lying to Claressa? Because if you and her planning on having kids together, you would at least think that y'all would be staying together by now. Y'all done been together, what, 2 years now? And y'all ain't even living together. How can somebody take y'all seriously about having a baby? But this is allegedly the plans. And she's saying that Papa's trying to make her have a child. Are they all going to be broke together, y'all? Because it's written all over her face and her actions that it looked like she having some money problems. And she's trying to figure out how she signed an $8 million deal, only received 3. And she's trying to figure out when she's going to get that other 5. And I don't think it's ever going to come, y'all. I don't. I think that was just to get her name on that dotted line. And they're going to say, well, you a partner. Some of that money got to go to this. It got to go to franchise. And it got to go to this. And she studies spending. And has nothing more coming in. If you sign an artist, you got to pay them to sign with you. She has money going out, but nothing coming back in. And it looks like she's getting to a breaking point, y'all. When you can't sell your tickets anymore, and you jumping online and lying, and this is where the most of her money right now is coming from, the internet, y'all. She's making her money off of YouTube and stuff like that. And this is why she got her channel. Because Pap told her, make this money on YouTube. You making a lot of money and you going viral. The more stupid you act, the more that people watch. And this is where her money is coming from. And even that look like it's, being used for stupidity. It just really does. I don't even know what to say outside of that. Pap has nothing going on for herself. And he's bringing her down, y'all. Everybody that's anybody is talking about her. And now another woman that used to work for you is coming forth saying you took her man too. You took your cousin man. There's a pattern with you. People can't even leave their man around you. You all over him. And it doesn't even matter if you don't even want to keep them or not. You don't care about losing friendships and relationships with people just so you can, I don't know, get your mingle tingle on. Because she clearly didn't want to keep that guy, especially after she just had met Pap. She already knows she was going to push Tony to the back burner. So why did she mess up with somebody that was working for her? Why would she mess with her husband? When you already had Pap, was working on him. She didn't care. And this is why nobody likes her. This is why nobody wants to buy her tickets. Everybody is seeing her in a different light now. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section about, Claressa Shields. Do y'all think she's having money problems right now? Because why is she? We know she got that expensive car now. A lot of people were saying that she leased that. We know she's paying her bills at her house. And probably paying Pap's place too. He ain't got no money coming in. Yeah, he would win records, but when is they going to have a hit? I'm just asking y'all. Because win records ain't producing nothing. And somebody got to keep that going. You got to pay taxes on that business. You got to pay. If you sign an artist, you got to pay them. If you call yourself trying to push music or whatever, you got to promote. Who's paying for all of that? Who's paying for all of that? Claressa got she signed an $8 million deal. Supposedly, this $8 million deal is supposed to include music. She's not releasing any music. Remy shut that down real quick. Shut it down. All her dreams and hopes of wanting to be a rapper went out the door when Remy came at her with that rap song. She didn't have no win. She didn't even want to try to come back at her, y'all. And now she is out here peddling clothes on her table. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Please like, share, subscribe if you like the video. Thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.